I published my first custom GPT today and have spent the last week banging my head against a wall to understand why is this not as good as everyone says it was. So I try to build for our company a GCSE maths roadmap, personalized planner, basically, from scheduling it around how our company does this thing so that people can do it themselves at home for free. And so instinctively, I go about building it, and it's intuitive to use. You have a conversation with it like you would any ChatGPT prompt, and it then builds it in the back end for you. The issue with what I wanted was creating an image or a PDF that is very specific, and I want it to be reliable, consistent, because I want it to be good. I don't want any interpretation to be like, oh, maybe we do it like this, because that's got my name on it, right? And it might suck. And I tried something in the past that was similar, and I just bloody well couldn't get it to work. And GPT kept lying to me. It kept breaking things when it said that it wouldn't, and all this sort of stuff. And so I remember someone had told me that Claude was much better for coding. And so I went and I spoke to it and I said, hey, I've started doing this with code, but GPT is still causing me a load of issues. Do you have this same memory issue when it says that, I've asked you to change step 43 and it goes back and just deletes step 12 and you're like, fuck, stop doing that. And it said, yeah, so how it works is we both have a memory bank of knowledge, but you are asking a predictive text algorithm to do something that you need consistency with. And it says, basically, this is an engineering problem. Like, you shouldn't use it for this because it's inconsistent and it's not going to give you a good result. So how do you overcome this? You use AI to make systems that you could have made pre-AI faster. So what I spent yesterday doing is I can code, right? I could have done this, but it would have taken me a week, and I did it in a day, where it has written and iterated over 2,000 lines of code, where it has a basic chat function of, tell me your issues. Okay, cool. Now that I've got that, I'm going to run this piece of code and I'm going to put it in there and I'm going to spit out for you the same product every single time. That is personalized to you and adjusted in these ways, making it making the, what's the word, where the screen size change, responsive, making it responsive to what that person needs. But the formulas, the way that it does it, it's very consistent. It's done by code. It's not done by AI. And so that was really humbling to then realize that it is better than I thought it was. I still don't think it's as good as people say it is, but it has the power to be if you become more skilled at it. And now that I've got this understanding of, if you want reliability, you use code, and you can use AI to help you write code, then that's what you need to do. It's really good at conversation, at coming up with ideas. It's kind of okay at checking metrics in terms of constraints, saying, yeah, this isn't going to work, or this is, and I can calculate stuff. But even then, it hallucinates more often than I would be happy for it to be sent out. But if you do that in code, it doesn't hallucinate ever, and it's perfect 99% of the time. So there we go. We've officially launched our first one, and I really hope it helps a lot of people, and I can see this getting more useful as time goes on. Have a great day, guys. Peace.